They forgot my drink. My Diet Dr. Kelp.
And we are live.
What up, what up, what up?
We're back. We're in the Gilded Aged.
What does that even
Age.
mean?
I don't
Gilded
know.
Age?
Gilded Age.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pina colada.
Love this. How's Hawaii?
Rainy. It was rainy street over there.
Yeah. God, dude, the lead up to it, you just kept talking about the rain. I was like, bro, you gotta just hang on.
I mean, it wasn't that bad some of the days. Like there was still sun, don't get me wrong. Like I think the day of the wedding, it was actually sunny like the whole day up until like late in the night. But
so it ruined the after party or like the party?
So the day I was like, you know what? Like today we're gonna go do something. Like I made sure me and Gab woke up early.
Mm-hmm.
I took her to is the area we didn't ended up not going on the road to Honda because I was scared of the rain.
Fuck yeah, dude. I would never in my life do that shit.
And
if it's at
well, the thing is, like, I don't even care about that because, like, I trust them, whatever.
Yeah.
It's that the black sand beach, those waterfalls. It's not fun if it's pouring rain. And the first day, it was like it was pouring a little bit, but
did your flight get delayed at all or anything?
No,
Nice.
because it wasn't pouring. Like when we got in, it was raining pretty hard.
Yeah.
But then leaving, it wasn't. It was starting to rain as we got there. As we left,
Fuck.
I thought it was gonna be delayed. It didn't. But like I was saying, like that day of the wedding,
Yeah.
we went to see the sea turtles on the beach, and there's a surf competition over there, so it was cool.
Oh yeah.
But then we did. You can't go near the sea turtles though.
Yeah, they're illegal to touch, right?
I mean, I didn't want to. I just wanted to like go near them though. They're
Yeah.
huge, bro.
They usually have someone that's like from the hotel or something that'll like get in the water and like keep people away.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of like blind people that just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a kid walk on it. Like, I'm like, is he gonna get in trouble? Like a little kid, but he didn't. And then went to a waterfall.
Is that my dog?
Probably.
God damn it. She's up.
She's freaking
I
out.
wonder if she hears me. If she just hears us
Yeah.
or if she has to shit. What are you thinking? Pause really quick?
We can pause. Yeah.
All right, quick pause. We'll be back.
I wonder if you were like.
And we're back.
I wonder if like. Hold on a sec. I wonder if you like put her in the crate out here if she chill, and then that would teach her to be. Do you think that? I don't know if that's how it works.
She gets mad FOMO.
Yeah, but like.
So if she heard our voices in general and she know that she can't like come up to us, she'd be even more pissed.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know how it
One
works. I was
time,
just guessing.
like when we were first trying to crate train her, we put her at the like right here. She got so pissed she just shit in the crate.
Oh yeah.
And like they never shit in their crate, which
Yeah.
is like, you know, so it's I don't know, it's hard, dude. Like I was mostly the reason why I went up and got her is because she's having that fucking diarrhea.
Yeah, so
if she wasn't having diarrhea, I would have just left her. She would have
Yeah.
calmed down. But
She probably just wanted to like. She smelled me.
she smelled you. She probably heard us talking because the TV. I put the TV on. It was low, so I just turned it up.
Oh yeah.
But
I think it's also like dogs like. They just want to evaluate the situation.
Oh, for
They're
sure.
Situation
Yeah.
monitors.
I'm like sweating from that, dude. That was
I mean,
fucking
that's a
lot.
big dog to carry up the stairs.
She's 40
and stuff.
pounds now.
Yeah, she's big, bro.
Oh my god, I have to tell you. So this week, Sid was in LA for work, so I'm solo dadding it, and I have to go to Fort Worth for work.
Yeah.
Literally like the same exact time. So I was like hoping that we could possibly overlap it, where like I can go to the event and then come home after, and Sid would leave like the next day or whatever. But I guess Sid couldn't. So, anyways, I take her Tuesday night, and I'm like thinking like her diarrhea issue's gonna get better. Didn't get better in the morning. I'm just fucking freaking out. I'm like, I just don't know how I'm gonna leave her in the crate. Anyways, we get there Tuesday. We check in. Everything's fine. We go down to the lobby. She hasn't shit yet. She's being super chill, sitting, laying down on the ground while we're all like conversing. People are getting a drink, whatever, in the lobby. As we walk out, we're walking through valet. She blows fucking massive ass
Yeah.
all over the valet, like where like the cars drive through. Biggest pile of shit of diarrhea I've ever seen.
Oh.
And I just look at the valet guy like, I'm so sorry. And he just starts cracking up, and I'm just like, God, dude.
How do you clean that up?
I took a bag, like a doggy bag, and I just kept. It was smearing at, dude.
Yeah.
It was so messy.
It's probably so gross.
And she, poor her, was like freaking out because I think she was trying to make it. I'm surprised she didn't just let it go in the lobby. She's like, she's trained luckily enough to like I need to go outside, but she just couldn't make it. And her tail got in it, bro.
Oh.
And I'm just like,
and you're trying to contain
and
her.
we're walking out to all go to dinner. We're walking to a dinner place, and I'm bringing her, and she just has shit on her tail, and I'm just like, this is not gonna work out. So we go to dinner. The whole time she's just trying to eat the fucking rocks, like little pebbles, like it's like gravel where we're sitting, and she's just trying to eat that. And I'm like the whole time I'm like not able to converse with like my colleagues and shit because I'm just like trying to keep an eye on her the whole time and freaking out. By the end of it, she's like asleep on my lap and like I'm just holding her, and it got better. We get home. I couldn't even shower. I put her in her crate because I didn't trust her because she had diarrhea. I couldn't even shower. She was like screaming. Like I think she just had like she was obviously an unfamiliar and stomach ache. Unfamiliar place, doesn't know what's happening. So I take a quick shower, get out. She's literally shitting every 3 hours the whole night. I'm letting her out of the crate. It was so sad, bro. She just lifted her paw up. She just boom hit the crate, and I just open it. And she'd run straight to the like bathroom mat and just shit.
Oh.
And it was just a nightmare because it's like I can't take her out because she wouldn't make it out.
Yeah.
So it's just like
shit in the room probably too.
No, luckily I was able to. Luckily I had a Ziploc bag, and I had a bunch of different of like those
mats you can put down.
Like the throwaway ones. So I had a bunch of those. So I would clean it up with tissue with toilet paper, flush it, and then I would fold it really tight and put it in a Ziploc bag. So I like kept the smell out, but it was a nightmare. It was just a fucking nightmare. So I woke up that morning. That's when I called you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I just got to take her to my dad's. I called my dad, and Dad's like, yeah, just bring her here. I drive from Fort Worth to Dallas at like 7:30 in the morning, get there at 8:30, drop her off. She was great with my brother. My brother walked her and chilled, slept a lot. And then I drove back, had to get ready for an event in a suit, did that shit, and then got back to the hotel, checked out, drove all the way back to Frisco.
Oh, it's so much
and
driving.
Then drove back to Dallas to drop her off. And then I was going to drive back to Fort Worth for the after event.
Your boss didn't.
My boss he's the biggest chiller. He was like, dude, just don't come. Like, I totally understand. Like, you're solo dadding it. Don't even.
With the puppy, that's
with
tough.
the puppy, yeah. And I just forget that she's 4 months old. Like, you know, I think that she caught something from like my thoughts are I think she has a parasite.
Yeah, I mean, I think like, dude, she just started going outside like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, like
for sure. But it's just like the way that I don't know the signs. Like you don't constantly have diarrhea like that for a week, and then you like even last night she had the same thing. She was shitting over and over again for like every 3 hours, but like it didn't happen the night before.
Oh, okay. So it
happened Tuesday night and then last night.
Last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it didn't happen Wednesday?
Didn't happen Wednesday, which is weird. So I was like, okay, maybe she's getting better. And then it happened again. And so we joined this place called Modern Animal. Shout out to Modern Animal. You pay like $160 and you can take them as many times as you want. They'll see you. You obviously pay for like the medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
But like checkups and stuff.
That's
free.
nice.
Yeah. But then they're like, I had to bring her shit in and like
stool sample.
Yeah, and I won't hear back until Monday. So
it'll probably be fine by then anyway.
I don't know. I mean, they'll probably if it's a parasite, she'll have to get like antibiotics.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just waiting on like a probiotic from Amazon. And then they gave us some other tablets and shit to take. But dude, it's fucking sad, bro. Like obviously, like I just want her to be better, but it's also a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
I can't go to the gym because I'm scared she's gonna like shit in the crate or just like, you know, do some ridiculous. So we'll see. Sid comes home at 11 tomorrow, and I'm just gonna fucking sleep, bro. I can't even tell you.
Dude, it sounds nice right now. I almost fell asleep before I came here.
So did I, bro.
Dude, the Hawaii time change
fucks you up.
Dude, for here, it like completely screws me over because it's 5 hours, bro.
Yeah.
And my flight I like work was busy like all week this week until like the last 2 days.
Damn.
So I flew in. I got in at like 6 a.m. Finally got when I finally got my bag.
6 a.m.
I red-eyed it. I only slept 3 hours on the red eye.
I would never in my life. Sorry, I'm checking on her.
Yeah, I had to though. Like, there's no other way because it's just such a long flight. And I was a little, I was a little hungover because the wedding was the Saturday. I left on Sunday. So I'm like, you know what? I did that. I got in at like 6 or 7, and then luckily I was like worried my flight was gonna get delayed when I like took the time off work. So I took time off till like 11.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna sleep for like 3 more hours.
And it was raining when you were leaving.
It wasn't really. It was like light, very lightly raining.
Oh, okay.
When I got here.
Oh, okay.
And then got on it, but dude, like I have not been able to like catch up on sleep. So this weekend I'm just gonna like chill.
Lounge your shit, dude.
I need to chill.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what though, getting there is like the best because you're waking up so early.
Yeah.
And you're like able to enjoy the day.
Yeah, it was not. Well, I left at like 11 a.m.
And it closes early. Like everything closes early in Hawaii, so like you can actually go to bed at like a decent hour.
Yeah, it was nice getting there because it was like 2 p.m. when I got there, and I left. My flight left here at Dallas at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Got the car. They upgraded me. I love when they upgrade the rental.
What'd you get?
It was a big old GMC.
Nice.
It was nice.
Like an SUV GMC?
It was it only had like 5 seats, but it was bigger.
Nice.
I kind of like driving a big car, but dude, like going from a small car to a big car is tough.
How did it? So it was kind of like a.
It was called the Terrain, GMC Terrain.
The Terrain.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
And then it was like a newer car. Like I have the thing in here in the middle to like go drive, park.
Yeah.
They had this weird thing you to like push it and then push it up. It was like.
Oh, it was one of those.
It was like
the old school ones.
No, but it's newer though. It's weird. It's like a newer car, but they had that.
Yeah.
It was like playing with a bop it to get the car to start. I'd like, I was like, I hate that. I feel
Twist
like this.
it. Pull it.
Bop it. And then you have to like literally hit the bop it to park, dude.
Really?
You hit the park top of it.
I don't like those ones. I think
this makes so much more sense.
Yeah, I think some of the Cadillacs have that.
I feel like it's for the bigger cars more than
my truck has the middle.
That's just so much better.
So nice, dude. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have never I remember when I was like a kid and my mom's, I think we had like a Yukon XL at the time or maybe a Cadillac, I don't remember, or like an Escalade, and she had to do that shit, and I was like, how the fuck do you do that? Dude, I was always just like, that shit looks like shit.
Dude, one of our buddies, I think it's our buddy Mose. He had this Range Rover, Land Rover is the old one, but when he'd do this thing. He loved making us do like trivia or random stuff, and I forgot. I asked him, can we do something? He goes, yeah, but you have to be able to put down my parking brake. Bro, he pulls it up all the way, dude. It's so hard to get down. I couldn't do it.
To his own car.
Yeah, but he could do it. He knew the ins and outs, and he was stronger than I was.
Oh.
So he just would put. It was the funniest thing. He'd put it.
So he pulled all the way up, and you had to get it down.
Dude, it was so hard to get down.
So what you have to do is you have to pull it up, push a button, and break.
No, I did, bro. It was like pulling the sword out of the stone. I had a King Arthur that thing.
Did you ever get it?
I think I got it like once. It was like this old. I think it was like a '96 like Land Rover.
I remember that thing. Yeah, he used to be a fucking
Mosmobile.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. I'm jealous that you went to Hawaii, regardless if it rains though. It's
I mean, it's just beautiful there, dude, and the food. Wait, I didn't tell you my favorite part of that day. We went to the water, and then we went to Paia, which is like the local area of Maui, like the non-touristy part. Dude, it was so cool. We got this amazing lunch.
Where did you stay to begin with? Where were you?
In Lahaina, West. Oh, no, I was in Napili.
Okay, cool.
Because I was like around the corner from the venue. And
nice.
Lahaina's nice, but it's way more expensive. It's further from all the stuff I was doing.
They also, but Lahaina has that like village, right? That's more lively and stuff. Whalers.
But I mean, it's all like commercial stuff and chains in there for the most part.
Yeah.
Except for those 2 restaurants, we went to Leilani's, dude. Love Leilani's. We got the hula. It was. No, it wasn't her first time having hula pie. I don't think, but.
I don't think I've had. I've been to Hawaii a bunch of times. I don't think
we
I've
had this
had
mint chip hula pie, dude.
Ooh.
So good.
Humana.
It was so good. And then Duke's catered Dukes didn't cater the
Was that
wedding.
at the
It was the rehearsal.
Though.
Bro. So
Dukes
good.
is always gas, bro. Even the one in Malibu. Did that one burn down?
Malibu, I don't know.
I don't know
think
if the
so.
Malibu one. I think that one survived.
But it was great,
I
and the
love
wedding
Dukes.
was awesome.
Yeah.
It was just fun. Like, and the ceremony was like super short, but it was not. But it was still like it was like perfect. I loved it.
That's great. I love that.
I love a good wedding,
A
and
good
then
short ceremonies, bitchin'. I can't say ours was short.
I mean, I feel like they did. Well, they did their vows in private, so I feel like
is the big
that's why
time
it's short.
taker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the vows, and then it was just their buddy doing it, doing like the ushering it. I think is what it is.
The what?
He freaking married them.
Oh.
What is it called?
What did you say?
Ushering it.
Oh, astrogate?
No,
Wait, what?
I said ushering it.
Oh,
I don't even think that's the right term.
no, it's fuck. Why am I forgetting the name of it right now? Well, you
You have to be ordained, right?
yeah, you're an ordained, but
You're not, but he's not like a priest. Like,
oh no, why can't I not think of the fucking name?
Jarvis, what's it called when you marry someone?
Hey Siri, what's it called when you marry someone?
I think I might be confused, Siri.
Wedlock? No,
Yeah, see, I-
bro.
What?
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
It's called a.
You know what we mean.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna really piss me off now that I can't think of that name.
Yeah. But the thing that sucked for them, like it was fine. It wasn't. I didn't really even notice a difference. The food got because like there's like very few roads on Maui. There was the food was going on the caterer was going on the freeway, and they got stuck because of the rain. I think or like
Mudslide.
Yeah, there was mudslides, dude. I had to wait when I was we were driving.
Because the fires happened. Oh, fires happened what?
Dude,
two
it's
years ago?
crazy.
Yeah, is it nuts?
Dude, it's like when we drive back through Malibu, but I think it's worse, bro. All of Front Street's gone.
Wow.
Like all Cheeseburger in Paradise, remember that? Gone.
Wow.
Everything in that area, like where all the shops were on that main drag,
yeah.
all gone. And a lot of the houses, you can see that a lot of new builds.
Are they gonna rebuild it to that, or are they doing some bullshit where they're like?
I don't know the logistics.
Commercial
My
real estate.
brother's buddy's friend, his house burned down. He's like, they're building a new beautiful home over there. I think it was mostly like the Lahaina area, but Front Street got the brunt of it.
Fuck. How did it happen? Did they ever say how
It was the power lines.
power lines?
Yeah.
I feel like it's always power lines.
Yeah. I think just its lack of preparedness too. It's like hard on a tiny place like Maui.
Oh, for sure. I mean, bro, you're surrounded by the ocean. Just pick up water, dog.
Yeah, I mean, true, but I feel like they don't have like a fire department equipped for something like that.
No, for sure. And also, I mean, I don't know. They also do get a lot of rain, which like that would be the most clutch shit ever if it was just like a rainy week and that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like think about if it's like raining on an island or raining in California and there was some like crazy power line issue that if it wasn't raining it would have been a very catastrophic. Like think about how many times we've probably been saved by that growing up. Like just raining heavy, but like there was probably a power line issue and if it wasn't raining it would have caused a huge fire.
Yeah, I just think like where we live, it's all about the fire department. We have like the best fire department. I think in LAFD it's super underfunded now, but like the fire departments in Southern California, they're like the top tier ones.
Really?
Yeah, because they get the most fires. I think
that's fair.
honestly the whole West Coast, because Washington and Oregon silently get those every year too.
Yeah, I feel like Oregon, dude. Santa Clarita, bro.
Yeah,
Santa Clarita gets shit on. They have fires like every other week.
yeah. Santa Clarita?
Yeah, it's bad
Really?
over there. Yeah.
They got all moved from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Santa Clarita used to be really bad, or it still is bad. There's been
It's
some
it's in that valley in the middle of like
exactly.
everything.
So everything, if that brush gets caught, dude, it just goes.
Yeah.
There's nothing out there, like on that end by the 5, like towards the 5.
Dude, I was watching the Joe Rogan episode with Spencer Pratt, the guy who's running for LA
Crazy.
governor. He said that the like the number one rebuyer of all the like the areas in the Palisades like that burned down is China. Like people aren't rebuilding.
Shut up.
Isn't that crazy?
What?
That's what he was saying. I didn't
Yeah.
done no extra research, but
Well, don't they have like a fuck ton of farmland?
yeah,
Like
near
in the
military
US,
bases.
Near military bases.
Yeah.
That's just beyond me, bro.
That's
I
probably
mean,
nothing.
that's true, right?
That's probably nothing.
Yeah. Now that we're on this crazy talk, let's talk about those 11 scientists.
Bro, what is happening?
I don't know, but it finally got brought to like the administration's attention. I mean,
After 11 of them?
yeah. To be fair, like whatever they say, I'm not going to believe
Oh,
it. Like
no.
they're probably in on it. I don't know.
Who
But-
else would be? Like
Yeah. Unless it was like I don't know. I really don't know. But it was what, space and nuclear?
space, nuclear,
scientists?
UFO.
Fuck.
And that one lady who said like my life's in danger and then she died.
She was like 36 years old.
Or that random guy in the middle of he lived in the middle of nowhere, and someone went to his house and shot him.
Yeah, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy. I remember not even, it was probably 3 months ago.
What?
A couple months ago. I saw one of the first ones.
It was that one, I think. It was that guy
the
who
New Mexico guy.
And
And
he was the nuclear one, I think.
Yes. And I was like, that's really weird. But I didn't really think anything of it because I'm like, it could just be fake news. Then I see another one. And then I saw another one. And I'm like,
we're at
hold
11
on.
now.
Yeah. I'm like, this is getting really weird. I'm glad it was fucking brought up, though.
I wonder.
Now it's being talked about.
I wonder, what's happening, dude. Do you think there's something connected with all of them that they found? They found some crazy technology, or there's some
It's just like we live in a movie, bro.
some inner mutiny, what's happening, or some
Maybe.
something got leaked where they were kind of gonna.
Maybe
release
they
some
were
stuff.
all. Maybe they all might be connected in some way, and they all
Maybe the
speak to
nuclear
each
energy
other.
has something to do with the UFO or the alien stuff. I don't know, dude. All of it's crazy.
Bob Lazar spoke up too quick, and he got out. He's
Yeah.
safe. So if he got killed, people would know
Yeah.
it was against. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. The sad thing about this world is you're not gonna ever find out. I don't think. I just think there's too many forms of information to a point where I don't even know what to believe anymore. I'll go on Instagram and I'll see 70 different posts, and they'll just say the craziest thing. And I know that it's not real, but then you click on the comments, and these people are literally reacting to it like they fully believe
Yeah.
it.
Bro, it's too much, bro.
It's like something factually incorrect. Everyone knows, right?
Yeah.
But it's I can't tell if it's bots. It's got to be bots.
Dude, I'm moving with my girl. I told her one of the first things I'm doing because I'll have someone to hold me accountable. I'm doing a phone detox. I decided.
Fuck yeah.
I'm doing 3 days no phone at all.
Fuck yeah. 3 days.
I need it so bad, dude. I'm addicted to it.
You do. I do too.
Yeah.
I think everyone does.
It's I use it like my binky, bro. I just mindlessly go on it for no
Yeah.
reason. I'm why am I? Especially it's I'm hanging with my girlfriend. I don't hang out with her a whole lot. We don't live together yet. It's I need to not do that.
No, you're right. I do too. It drives Sid crazy when I'm
Yeah.
texting my friends.
It's
and I'm
it's
cracking up to
hard because all of our friends are active in there,
Mm.
and it's
Well, it's just a serious problem.
no, it is I undermine it. And I'm I just gotta tell it how it is. And
Yeah.
just that's why. So I'm 3 days cold turkey, nothing. See how I feel after that, and then if I'm still feeling I need to go on it, then I'm gonna try to start deleting social media.
What I enjoy is I go to the lake every year with my college buddies.
Yeah.
There's been more and more service each year, but I will say, I just because I get drunk there, I don't want to lose my phone in the water or anything. I put my phone in my bag all weekend. I take it out when we're back up in the house. I'll take it out. I'll call Sid, say, hey, what's up? Good night. Love you. Also call her in the morning, but that's it. Phone's down the whole time, and I feel refreshed.
It just sucks because I feel like a few years ago I wasn't on my phone like that. I was not doing it before I moved to Dallas.
Yeah.
I think it's just that
You don't think so?
I know. I simply
Yeah.
wasn't. I wasn't
Yeah.
on it as much. It's too easy. I feel like
The information too that you're getting.
the information. That's where I get my news. Twitter's my
Yeah.
news. I'm just I don't know. I think I should need to find a healthier way of doing it.
Read a newspaper.
Hell no, I don't.
No, in all honesty, I think you just. I don't know. To be fair, I'm so over the politic talk and everything.
Me too.
I think that's what creates the addictions of the phone, the anger between people. Everyone's on their phone 24/7. All they do is see their narrative and they just want to fight on comments.
Yeah.
And argue and shit. And
It's impossible to be empathetic because you're just
impossible.
why are you so stupid? You don't see my point of view.
No, exactly. It's just crazy shit, dude. So I'm so far from I don't care anymore. Whatever happens. I'm staying away from elections. I'm staying away from everything.
I didn't even vote in the Texas one.
You didn't? I didn't either. I just don't
Also, I'm not informed enough.
and I'm not, but I'm not also not one of those guys that are it's not my I don't.
sick of it.
I'm sick of it. I think we live in such a fucked up time right now that it's there's so much confusion and chaos. I can't put my finger on what it is. And I'm not going to just join into something I don't know.
Exactly. I don't want to be that's why I didn't vote in the text one. I think it's important to vote.
For sure.
I don't want to vote on something I'm misinformed on.
Yeah.
I don't want to do.
Whatever happened? Did the results come out? What?
No idea. I think I don't think there's any.
I don't even. I mean, I'm not familiar with it.
I have no clue.
Is that Paxton guy in it?
Paxton's suing Lululemon.
Oh yeah, is he still the AG? I thought he was
Yeah.
running for something else.
He's still the AG.
He was running for Senate. I think.
Was he?
I think so. I think that was like the big thing. He was running for Senate.
Oh really?
So he must have not won. I would assume.
I guess not. I don't know. Now he's just like, I'm suing all these companies. I forgot who else he did. He was part of the Ticketmaster thing.
But how would Ticketmaster?
Like they lost their lawsuit for being like they're trying to have a monopoly. It's like them and StubHub, I think. Or
Was it the one where they were jacking up prices for?
Yeah, like making monopolies. It was something like that, dude.
Yes. I do remember that. Well, that's kind of cool,
Yeah.
right? I mean, like
I'm scared about this Lululemon stuff. I'm wearing Lulu right now.
Oh yeah, well Lulu's definitely not. Are you
I
wearing
mean-
underwear under it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're fine, right?
Yeah. These are.
I mean, like,
these are the
it's-
lounging ones.
You're not. Your balls aren't touching it. I mean,
No.
I just realized I'm wearing the underwear where my balls are hanging in the.
The.
I didn't throw them away.
You didn't throw away.
I guess not, dude. I had them on. And
I bought
was
some new
like,
chonies today.
Yeah,
I just wanted more.
Hanes.
I just get the Sam's Club ones.
Oh, nice. I should look in the Costco.
Yeah.
I do need more. I feel like I just.
I feel like I buy them because I don't want to be the guy with the hole in the underwear.
I've just come to fucking accept it, dude.
Yeah.
Just bound. I mean, I will throw these away. I just keep forgetting. They'll just take a shower, throw these in the hamper, and they're recycled back.
Make their way back in the drawer.
Yeah.
Do you have tiered underwear, like your A tier, your S tier down to your C tier?
No, kind of, but I used to. But in when I would play basketball, I would have
Your game underwear.
my game underwear, dude. I'd go between like 2 or 3 different ones, and that's all I would wear.
Really?
Yeah, for like games.
Are you a boxers or briefs guy?
Briefs.
I feel like briefs are, like wearing boxers
Yeah.
as an adult is weird.
Yes.
Well, I feel like I can't wear boxers with shorts short as I wear.
No, dude. I think no. I think wearing boxers in general as a guy under like pants and shit is fucking weird. It's the most uncomfortable.
It's so uncomfortable.
Dude, I've never been a boxers guy in my life.
But lounging in just boxers rules.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's freedom.
Yeah, I don't care about that. But if you're going to school all day and you're wearing boxers
I did
under
that.
your
I
pants,
did that.
that's fucking nuts.
I just thought dude, I thought it was cool to sag your pants when we were younger.
I was a big you were a sagger, dude.
I was a sagger. I thought it was so cool. So I had to wear boxers. I feel like you don't want to have your just cheeked up. So.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But maybe it was because I like played. I don't know. I just wanted my balls tight. That was like my number one thing.
Isn't it crazy that sagging was like a trend? Like that's such an insane.
Yeah.
Like the idea. Just think about it. No
People
strings
still
attached.
do that. Like
I know, but no strings attached. No reason. People just wanted to just have their ass out.
yeah, I just remember in
Like it looks so dumb. It looks like
yeah, someone told me this, and I don't remember who it was, but it was for me to not
the
sag.
prison thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that too. I think that's probably true. But also, I feel like that could even. I mean, I don't know anything about prison rules.
Yeah.
I don't know the first thing, but I feel like that's like even if it's not, that's such good propaganda to like stop
for
it.
Sure. And I was like, what the hell? I'm never sagging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. Speaking of prison, dude, you got to get on Mayor of Kingstown.
You love that
Dude,
show.
it is. I mean, we're almost caught up. We're on season 4 now.
Dude, I saw him. I've been so slow on Peaky Blinders.
Dude, it's hard for me to catch. It's hard for me to get on fully.
It just the thing. For me, also like on the plane, downloaded a bunch of episodes.
And you
Totally gonna watch, dude. I saw they had Lord of the Rings. And they had it was the international plane, so I had the TV right here. I didn't have to go on my phone.
Nice.
I watched all 3 of them movies, dude.
Fuck yeah, it was that long. Direct, right?
Well, flight there. I watched I watched all of the Fellowship,
yeah.
all of Two Towers, up to Helm's Deep. I'm like, we were landing soon. I'm like, this is gonna be my treat when I get on the plane on Sunday.
And you did it?
Yeah, I watched all the Two Towers, and I watched a lot of the Return of the King.
Fuck yeah.
But then I got home. I didn't finish Return of the King. I'm like, whatever. And then I went to the spot it was because I was on HBO Max, and they have extended editions of all the movies, all 3.
Wow. I gotta get, dude. I wanted to rewatch them so bad, but Sid will not get into it with me.
I had to rewatch them because I didn't watch them again since I was a kid, and I'm like, I'll fully understand the story. And watching it now, and I did, and it made it so much better.
Yeah.
Because before I was like, I just want to watch Helm's Deep and watch the sick fights. I thought when I was a kid, dude, I thought Legolas was the coolest dude ever.
That dude, the beard.
He's the Orlando Bloom.
Or Orlando Bloom. Yeah, he was sick.
He just got finesse, bro. He has aura.
He does have aura. He's fucking
The
sick.
elves were sick in Lord of the Rings.
Elves were sick.
Yeah.
I liked the king, bro.
Oh, Aragorn? Aragorn rules.
He's
Dude.
just-
Who doesn't love Aragorn?
Yeah, he was just my favorite dude.
I just love when Legolas, he would only use arrows, even at closer range. Like
He's
if
a
there's
little guy.
What? That's Gimli.
Gimli, bro.
Oh yeah, the
Where they
dwarf.
they'd battle out about who can get more kills.
Yeah. He goes, "You have to toss me," and they're in Helm's Deep, and Aragorn throws him. But that was like the part. There's this part where Legolas he stabbed a guy like an orc in the face with an arrow, and then he shot that arrow at someone. I'm like, okay, that was the coolest thing ever.
The movie was beyond its time.
100%. And I haven't seen the Hobbits. I haven't seen all of them.
I think I watched one.
I heard one. I watched one a long time ago. Again, I was a kid.
Yeah.
But our buddy was saying
Did Hobbit come out that long ago? I thought Hobbit was like a newer.
It's newer, but I think it was like late 2000s, early 2010s. They did 3 of them.
Hobbit was?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I heard so the first one. I don't remember it really, but
Time
our buddy,
has flown by,
Yeah.
man. It's
dude,
crazy.
you know, I'm excited for.
What?
Wait, hold on a second. Let me go back to what I was saying
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the Hobbit. Apparently, the second 2 are really good. The first one isn't that good. I don't remember the first one,
Mm.
but super hyped because after I finished the first one, I got off the plane and was scrolling Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Dude, they're making an open world Lord of the Rings game where you can go through the entire Middle
I
Earth.
saw they were making a new movie.
They are as well. I think
Oh.
Stephen Colbert is producing it. I don't know how much I trust that.
Is he a producer?
I guess, or he's like directing. It's some weird thing.
Oh.
See, but the video game I can get. It's
Yeah.
a fully open world, so it's gonna be like
Like Red Dead?
Red Dead, but you're in Middle Earth.
Wow.
Like that'll be sick.
I don't know, dude. There's something about being fucking what's his name and just
Arthur
and just ruling out in the West,
Yeah.
bro.
It's different. Like I like GTA, but it's different in Red Dead. It's just like it's so cool being
Yeah.
a cowboy.
Yeah. Are the graphics the same, Red Dead versus GTA, or
I think they're pretty similar. I think
or
it's
is the
like
third person a little further out?
What do you
than
mean?
Red Dead? Like, I don't know.
It's like the same.
Is it?
And you're 3 different characters in GTA. You're like this crazy redneck guy, then you're like this rich bank robber, and then
As
like
you
you're
go
a
through
thug.
the game?
Well, yeah, they're all like you play as all of them. They're all like on the team. And then what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm excited for that. But I have to watch The Hobbit still.
Yeah. Get on that and let me know.
But did you also hear they're making a Call of Duty movie and Taylor Sheridan's directing it?
I did see this. Yes. I did see
Soap.
that. Who's playing McTavish, dog?
I don't know. Who's playing Soap, bro?
Soap was sick when you see him in the next game where he has a mohawk.
Yeah. Who's gonna
Epic.
be Makarov, dude?
Dude. I feel like there's for Russian actors, there's always like a specific 3 dudes they always recycle.
Yes, and
like everyone always recycles the same 3.
Dmitri.
Yeah.
Dude, you think they're gonna do no Russian on the movie?
Oh, probably. Didn't we see something recently happened that was no Russian, wasn't it?
What was it?
It was like an actual event that happened.
Was it like
I thought there was. I'm not trying to
shooting?
spread.
Oh, I think was it that shooting in Turkey?
Yes.
There was a shooting at that school in Turkey. Yeah. that's
No,
all.
not Turkey. I thought it was an airport. There was one in an airport recently. Was it maybe Mexico? When
Oh
Mexico was
yeah,
having
yeah,
their
yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah, and
That's what
the cartel was attacking in like by Puerto
Yes.
Vallarta area.
Yes. I think
Was it Cancun or Puerto Vallarta?
Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that. If
Yeah.
I was in Mexico for that, dude, I would be crying.
Let's go to Costa Rica, bro.
Yeah. Isn't Costa Rica not that safe either anymore?
It's much safer than Mexico. I don't think there's a
that's
cartel
fair.
there. I mean, I feel like most of the countries over there, just like in
What's
South,
safer, Costa Rica or Puerto Rico? Costa
I think
Rica?
Puerto Rico is part of the U.S.
Yeah, but isn't Puerto Rico sketchy? Somewhere sketchy. Where does Mel Gibson have a house? He said where he has a house, it can be. There's some sketchy.
I mean,
I think he lives on one of them.
I think Costa Rica is where you go. Which one's where do you go to avoid taxes? It's one of the two. One of the Ricos or Rica. Where Jake Paul lives.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
But Puerto Rico is part of the U.S.
Yeah.
So I don't think
then
it's that
there's
one.
got to be taxes there.
But yeah,
There's
it's
gotta
Costa
be-
Rica.
It's
Then.
got to be Costa
Yeah.
Rica. Yeah, that was a fucking dumb ass conversation.
That was like the
that was a crazy.
that was like the
dumb
worst journey. That was like the type of journey where you missed freeway exits.
Yeah.
That was we missed like 3 exits there. I even said earlier before we clarified, I was like, yeah, Puerto Rico's part of the U.S. And you agreed with me.
Oh Oh, this is ridiculous.
What a
I love
journey.
this shit. I love. There's nothing I love more than a fucking journey, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What did you do last weekend?
What did I do last weekend?
Oh, you went
Was
to the
that-
wedding. Went to that
I
wedding.
did. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. So I went to a wedding for Sid's high school friend, and so it was kind of like a high school reunion, like a mini high school reunion for her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had a great time. I'll start with that.
Where was it?
It was in Dallas, like the heart of Dallas. It was right by the park, very close to the park.
Oh, over here?
Yes, it was like literally like
You
a
just
5-minute.
You guys
Uber.
walked there? Oh, you
Could have walked. It was like a mile and a half away.
Oh, not bad.
But like obviously heels and suit.
Yeah.
Like I'm not walking that. Anyways, yeah, really cool area. Like really cool. Like it was like a bunch of like giant trees lined up where it like kind of created like a cover walkway. It was sick. But anyways, I just got really drunk, and
As you
know
should.
I had to make my way through the friends, and I mean. Great, I got along with a lot of people. I woke up the next day with some numbers that I
Those
was
are
like,
those are
fuck.
the funniest nights. You wake up, you're like, dude, it was so nice talking to you, hanging out with you. I'm like, dude, that's the funniest thing. Waking up, getting a dude's number.
Yeah.
As a straight guy, getting a dude's number
Yes.
is such a canon event.
Oh my god.
You just never hang out with that guy.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. Because I woke up and I had like 2 dudes' numbers in my phone, and it was like a text with like their name. Or like I
Was it like,
texted
did like
them
Sydney
my
know
name.
them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not one of them. One of them was I think friend with the groom. He was a cool dude. It's just like, you know, we both
You're
we
just
all
drunk
we have
bonding.
lives.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what we're gonna do there.
Yeah, you probably
but
just don't remember anything or much about him.
no. I mean, I do a little bit, but I just remember he had a golden retriever. That's why we hit it up. So
yeah.
that's why. Yeah. We had the same dog. His was like I think 4 months older than Murphy,
Oh, really?
something like that.
Did he tell you it gets better, brother? Don't worry.
Yeah. So I found out the vet today that she lost like all her back ones.
Oh, really?
She's been losing teeth. I've
Yeah.
been finding them and stuff, but she said the sharp ones are next. I'm like, fuck, let's go.
Finally.
Dude. She hasn't been biting much, like as of late, but
Mm.
it still fucking hurts when she gets me.
Oh, yeah, when she chomps in.
She actually got my thumb, like tip of my thumb, and punctured it. Like blood was full on like coming out, like a prick.
Oh, dude.
It was insane.
She drew blood.
Bro, if I find those teeth falling out, I'm making a necklace like a shark tooth. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking wear that shit like I'm Hawaiian.
Like the guy in the military prison.
Yeah, yeah. One's gonna be wrapped around my leg like a
Yeah.
fucking band. Other one's gonna be a spear.
Yeah, you're gonna use it as a spear.
Yeah,
Use it like put it in the middle of your finger, dude.
bro. I'm telling you that they're the sharpest. Like I understand puppy teeth are sharp. These are, I guarantee you, these are way sharper than any other puppy that's bit you.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucked up, dude. I'm scarred.
Scarred for life.
Scarred for life. I mean, I'm fine. I'm okay. But fuck, it hurts.
Yeah.
She got you pretty good, didn't she? Like
she wasn't
early-
actually
on the
biting.
couch?
She was
wasn't
like
actually?
play biting.
Oh,
Yeah.
she caught you with like the backs.
Yeah, because I was like whenever a dog puts their hand in my mouth, instead of like letting it, so I push it back, so then it's like
Oh,
I make them
smart.
extend jaw so they can't get with the front.
That's smart. I've been holding her by like chokehold.
Yeah.
Not actually choking her, but holding her like this.
Yeah.
So but dude, she doesn't give a fuck where she swings her head.
Oh, no.
She'll headbutt you.
Yeah, she just wants to play.
She has like, if she was an MMA fighter, she would be a black belt, triple black belt
Yeah.
in jiu-jitsu.
Dude,
The way she like gets on her back and just like fucking goes, it's nuts.
dude, what's that fight we're excited for? On who's fighting?
Pereira?
No, on May the May 9th. That I just sent it to you. I forgot who it is.
Oh,
Which UFC?
send it
is-
to me on Instagram.
I texted it to you. I'm like, we have to watch this. Who is? I always get the UFC like fights mixed up the cards.
I don't know, but do you want to get into?
Was it Strickland?
Oh, it might be Strickland.
Is it Strickland? Oh, it's Strickland versus what's his face? He's the Dagestani, one of the Dagestanis.
Oh, Chimaev.
Yeah,
Yeah, we for sure have to watch that.
yeah.
I think Chimaev's gonna fucking.
Oh, yeah.
They fought before. I'm pretty sure.
Sean Strickland's gonna say some like crazy racist stuff before, probably
I think
too.
he did already.
Of course he did.
Yeah, I think he did. I think there was like a whole thing about that.
That's why he said something insane.
You know
Dude,
what's sad is I haven't been like I love the UFC. I just like feel like I'm not seeing as much media on it lately.
Same. We also haven't done a fight night in a while where we like have
I
everyone
know.
around. And,
I
like,
want
watch it.
to.
We should.
I love like that's my favorite thing to watch. Like my favorite entertainment. I just feel like there hasn't been a lot of hype.
There has not been. There hasn't been like one fight where like everyone's like, this is like everyone's
Yeah.
excited for it, like they did in the other ones. I think maybe. Do you think it's different because there's on Paramount? I feel like it's a lot. It's a
think
lot easier to
that's-
hype up when when it's pay per
When
view.
it's pay-per-view, I think so. But another part of me is like, so my theory is that because they were on like their last leg with ESPN, that last like half of the year, I think that they just didn't want to put any big fights on it, like at all, because like their deal's done.
Yeah.
You know, and they're not re-signing with them. So what do they owe them? So I think they were saving all the good fights with Paramount, like once they
Yeah.
got on it. And like the start of the year, there were some good fights. I think there are some still really good fights coming up.
And then they have the 4th of July one.
Which, or I don't think it's 4th of July anymore.
It's like the week.
The White House one?
Yeah. It has to be on a Saturday. I don't think it's on like a Saturday.
I thought it wasn't on 4th of July anymore. But anyways, that 100% should have been Islam and
Perea.
no. Who's the fucking Spanish dude?
Taporia.
Ilya.
Yeah.
But I think there was something that fell through.
Yeah, I forgot what it
on
was. There
Makhachev's
was.
side.
Yeah.
But that was like what like everyone wants to see.
Taporia's so
This is
sick.
gonna turn out to be like fucking like Khabib never fighting like Tony Ferguson in his prime. Like it's just
Yeah.
gonna be like that fight you've always wanted to see.
We needed.
But like it just never happens because no one can agree to terms. Like why the fuck is that a thing?
I'm excited for Perea to fight.
Yeah, he's just a dog. It's crazy that like
He's
when
literally
you,
just built for it, dude.
when you just think though like how Izzy knocked him out, that's pretty fucking insane.
So he did the thing to his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Yes.
we just watched Izzy get murdered on a fight night.
Crazy.
That he got his ass kicked.
Who is he? Oh, on that fight night?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, it was tough to watch.
Yeah.
He's coming back though. I thought he was gonna hang him up. He should have hung it up, but
Yeah, you want to go out on a dub.
yeah, like
Going out on a fight night
Poirier.
loss.
Wait, no, did Dustin Poirier go out on a dub? I don't know if he did. Yeah. So Ilya versus Justin. I mean, don't get me wrong. Justin Gaethje swings so hard.
Yeah, he's
but
a monster.
Justin to me swings fucking flying here.
Mm-hmm.
Justin swings blindly.
Yeah.
He doesn't really keep like protection. So when he swings, Ilya's gonna catch
Yeah,
him.
he's wide open.
He's gonna catch him, and it's gonna be bad. Ilya's, dude,
He's
that
a
guy.
dog.
The way he punches, it sounds like there's cinder blocks in
Yeah.
his gloves. So I just in general excited to see him. Is Sean O'Malley's on that card?
Which card?
The
May one or the June one? Or the 4th of July one?
the White House one. That's June 14th.
White House is June 14th?
Yeah, it's called UFC Freedom 250.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Damn, that's sick.
Michael
UFC
Chandler,
Freedom, dude.
Mauricio Ruffy. That'll be a sick fight. Sean O'Malley. I don't know, Zahabi. Maybe I do. Cyril Gane and Pereira. I mean, is that Pereira's first heavyweight fight?
Yeah, I think so. He's such a dog. Where did he start? Where was he? In the
Light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Or middleweight?
He's middleweight, yeah.
He's a middleweight.
Yeah, now he's
dog.
back in heavyweight.
That's
Up in heavy.
fucking insane.
I want
dude.
John Jones to fight one more time. He's got
This is for the belt too, I think.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be a 3-time champion, like a three
different divisions.
3-division champion.
Dude,
I think the first.
he's
ever.
literally from the rainforest, bro. He's from the Amazon.
Yeah. He did you ever see those pictures that surfaced of him before he was
Yeah.
fighting? He was like changing wheels. He was working at a fucking shop. Pretty sure he was a drug addict.
Really?
Yeah. I think he was a drug addict working at a like a Jiffy Lube, but in Brazil. Not an actual Jiffy Lube, but whatever it is.
Let's see it.
Insane.
Brazil has some crazy athletes.
Yeah, bro. Crazy athletes, soccer players.
Yeah, soccer
Some of
players.
the best soccer players. Neymar, bro.
Ronaldinho, bro.
Did you see the new doc?
What? No, I haven't seen the Ronaldinho doc.
I think it's in narrated English because obviously he doesn't
Sub,
speak.
yeah.
But I mean,
And then
I'm gonna watch
the OG Ronaldo too.
oh really?
Yeah, his name is just Ronaldo. He's Brazilian.
That's
In the
right.
early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember hearing about
Yeah,
it.
that weird haircut where he just had like the cut like in the very front. Remember that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's a weird looking guy.
Yeah. They got to make one on who's the dude that was on Argentina, the one who always did drugs? Maradona?
Maradona, yeah.
Yeah.
The hand of God.
The hand of God.
Damn, bro. Like, against England.
Crazy.
Yeah, they'll never forget.
I'll never forget.
But that was like that was like their shot.
Isn't there like a video of him like after he scores a goal and someone like feeds him like a key bump of something?
Really?
I'm pretty sure there's a video. I've seen it like 3 times.
I've heard he did a lot of drugs back. Like,
Oh yeah, our buddy Adrian told me he was like a massive. Like,
yeah, that was like what he's known for, and he's just still insanely good at soccer.
he's like the John Jones of the UFC.
Wasn't there that guy, the baseball player? I think he was on the Pirates, where he did like LSD and he threw a perfect game.
I remember hearing about this. I don't know who it is.
That's just insane.
That's fucking nuts.
He MK Ultra'd a perfect game.
MK Ultra, the perfect game.
I guess he had like however much he had, bro. And that's the MK Ultra correct amount for throwing a perfect game.
That's fucking insane. That's actually insane.
Just like fathoming that.
Oh my god, the anxiety.
Did they just not drug test back in the day?
Had to. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Curious what the thing is, because isn't weed legal in the NBA
In
now?
the NBA, yes. I wonder if it's
And the NFL?
I think it's the NFL. I was gonna say that. I think it's the NFL too.
It's crazy, actually, when you think about that.
Yeah.
Like, that was like such a big thing.
Even when
for
we
a
were
while.
kids, man. When we were like teenagers.
Yeah. Wasn't Gilbert Arenas has like so many funny stories about it.
Yeah. Gilbert Arenas had brought a gun to the locker room.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a real shooter, bro.
I think he told a story where he didn't go to the combine, and they called him and they're like, "Why didn't you go?" He's like, "I'm gonna mess up my shoes." And like he didn't go, so his draft pick like fell, but like he had like an insane. Dude, you got to watch the podcast with him and Nick Young, maybe.
Yeah.
It's with
You see
someone.
the video where he goes to Nick Young's house and just disrespects him?
Yeah, bro. So Nick Young used to be his rookie.
Yeah.
So I think that's like they always have that like.
Yeah, they're boys.
Yeah.
He went and messed with him. He messing with his kid and stuff. Painted over his wall because it said Iggy, and he like painted over this like this for your IG girls now.
Oh shit! Yeah, their pod's really funny. I'm trying to think. There's someone else.
I like Jeff Teague's pod.
Jeff
528.
Teague's,
Yeah.
He has a good one.
He's funny. He's good at the storytelling too.
Yeah, the Kobe storytelling. He has
yeah.
so many good ones with Kobe.
The Luka one.
Which one's Luka?
He was like, you really got past from the white boy? He
Oh
goes,
yeah.
He cold.
yeah.
I forgot who he was talking to. He goes, he cold.
Yeah. That was.
Then
a
Luka
good
balled him up.
one. God, Luka is like the epitome of.
He's my favorite player right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be fast. He just uses his weight.
Scoring title champion this year. Yeah. He had
Momentum, bro. He wins on momentum.
33.5 points per game.
Crazy.
You need him back, bro. We need him back so bad.
He's coming
Oh my
after the
god.
first round.
He's supposed to not come back for the first round. Him and Reeves, dude. I'm so scared.
Oh, that's really tough.
We have to depend on dude. Bronny is gonna get some minutes in the playoffs. It's just terrifying.
Damn. That's.
And we have to depend a lot on Ayton.
Wait, is that tonight? Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
No,
yeah.
tomorrow night. Yeah.
Gonna be a movie.
Ayton, bro.
DeAndre hating Ayton.
Anthony Davis's house went up for sale.
Yeah, I saw.
That big one.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you know what I also saw on that Traded LA account?
Huh.
That Hangover house sold.
Do you know who bought it?
I don't know who.
Damn.
There's that one chick we hung out with back in the day who said it was like she owned it, and just like super provable like lie for no reason. Like that's such an insane claim.
It's a crazy claim.
Like, that's a crazy.
Right by the Snoopy Rock.
Yeah. The one
Yeah.
looks like two frogs.
How does that look like two frogs?
I'll show you. You have to pull it up. I'll show you how it looks like two frogs.
All right. That's crazy. That always looked like Snoopy to me.
Snoopy.
Yeah. Yeah, that house is insane.
Yeah.
Huge.
It's
feel like it
on
was
12 acres.
Yeah, it was definitely vacant.
Yeah.
Right? I
Yeah.
think someone was trying to get rid of that for like.
Well, I feel like you have to
years.
like to maintain the vineyard and stuff. It's probably sucks.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Dude, you know, a conclusion I come to realize. I put this together. You know that Bud Light sign on the freeway by the tollway? The big Bud Light sign with the waterfall?
Yeah.
That's you're gonna know what I mean by this. Not many people will.
Okay.
That's Dallas's version of that thing in the valley that looks like the White House. You know, when you drive past it, you know you're like almost home.
Yeah.
Because you drive past that.
Wow, that's a crazy cut. That's a crazy thought.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
That's like only few. You got. That's like a very like
crazy story. I like know someone whose family owns that building.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I always call it the White House. I was.
Yeah. I still don't even know. I think it's just office buildings.
It is just. But it looks like the front of the White House when you're a kid.
Crazy. Yeah, bro.
Next to the auto gallery.
Yep. Yeah. That is nuts, bro.
Yeah.
That's a crazy recall.
Right?
I love that. That's when you know, like when you're finally getting
from
into
the road trip.
Yeah, like friendly territory.
You're like, oh yeah, and then you're like 2-3 exits from Calabasas.
Landmark.
Yeah.
Landmark.
And the thing is, if you're from like the Valley, like Ventura County, everyone knows what you're talking about. Anyone
100%.
listening to this right now will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you ever taken the 101, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 101 South. Anyways, fuck yeah, dude. What else? There's another thing. Oh, that fucking bridge that's finally becoming. It's like gotten.
The one in
national
Agora
news.
that's like worth millions, or it said the wildlife can cross.
Yeah, national news.
Yeah,
It's
in Agora.
You used to drive that under. You used to drive under that like before when it was just legit concrete slabs.
Yeah,
and that was like when we were like 10, bro.
Yeah,
crazy.
That is nuts. I wonder how much did they spend on that again? Millions.
Yeah, I think like hundreds of millions.
Hundreds?
I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy.
Wildlife crossing, 80 million maybe.
I feel like there's no way it costs that much to make it.
I'm gonna get fact checked so hard right now.
What if it's like 2 mil?
Wildlife, what is it? California crossing.
Yeah.
Cost. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was like something astronomically.
It was definitely like insane.
Projected to cost. You want to guess? As of March 2026.
100 million.
114 million. Yeah, crazy.
Imagine,
from an initial 92 million.
Well, imagine all the stuff you could do with 140 million. Like, I feel like you could make so many bridges with that.
Yeah. Why?
Wasn't it just like rebar and concrete, and then like?
And you plant a couple trees, bro.
Yeah. But like, wasn't there like a structure already there?
The structure's been there since we were like 10 years old, bro.
So what are the?
I think they've been building on it for that long. I think that's how long it's been going for.
Oh, I thought like this is a more recent thing to do.
No, bro. I'm pretty sure this bridge has been, I wouldn't say 10, but maybe when we were like in middle school, they started. Yeah. Like, I used to see that all the fucking time.
Do you remember when the Sepulveda overpass, like when they were building it and they had to shut down the freeway for like a day and everyone freaked out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone spazzed.
Dude, yeah. Oh, man, I miss that area.
Yeah. I miss like knowing where everything is.
Yeah.
Not needing a GPS to go anywhere.
When you think about it, bro, like the amount of GPS I still use is kind of sad.
Dude, it's so bad.
So bad.
No, I use GPS. I don't remember anyone's phone number.
Yeah. Yeah. We've talked about the phone number thing. But think about like where you live, okay? Like Oak Park, Westlake, whatever. You can get from there to probably like, Santa Monica, which is like an hour, right?
Just
off brain.
Yeah.
I can't get to somewhere other than Frisco. Like I could go to Santa Barbara without a GPS. I can go to fucking, Paso. I can go inland. Mammoth, I'll need a GPS. But
I think I'm like 3 trips to my dad's new place, dad/brother's place, away from like knowing it by heart.
You think so?
Well,
you go there a lot.
Well, it's also like
a lot of street turns.
Well, it's super easy. You get off the freeway, you go straight for a long time. You make one right, you make one other right, and you're pretty much there.
Yeah. I think Frisco's a lot easier to remember, but there's some areas where I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am right now.
There's so many freeway changes too in Dallas.
Sucks to be me right now.
Dude, there's so many freeways.
Oh, it's hell,
bro. There's way too many.
There's too many like crossing like into each other.
Yeah, like there's no way we need this many.
And you wonder why like people are like bad drivers. I just think we're set up for failure, dog. Yeah. We're definitely set up for failure here.
There's too many roads.
Too many roads, too many fucking freeways joining in at one time together. Like the amount of times I've missed one simple exit that would get me on a whole other freeway,
And then you're just
and I'm
turned around.
stuck in a tollway and I can't exit for like
Yeah.
a quarter mile.
Dude, you know what's annoying is just like, yeah, it's exactly what you said. If you get stuck getting off of one, you're like, there's no exit for so long, or there might be another freeway. But the thing that it's been annoying me lately is like, no matter what time of day, if I to use the freeway,
Yeah.
there's always.
gotten really
I
bad.
went at like 1:40 today to the store. I'm like, I'll be fine, because everyone's lunchtime's over.
Oh, you're talking about that junction?
Any freeway, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the 75 North.
75 North sucks.
I hate the 75 North.
If there's any way to not use it, I always take the other way.
Yeah. Well, you're usually using that to go to Frisco.
No, I take the tollway, bro. So
Oh yeah, but you live right off the 75, so you have to.
No, I don't. I go this way.
No, I mean I mean in general. Like,
oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, I do live off the 75. It's right.
I live
here,
off the tollway.
yeah, but it's pretty quick to get to the tollway for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I just feel safer on that road, bro.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok who's just going after NTTA and like,
Today I came across him.
dude, he's been going.
What's
ham.
his deal? What's
So
going on?
So initially it started, they sent him like a late notice without sending him any prior things. It was like $81 he was owing, and he was like mad about it. And they started doing this research into them because like he couldn't sign into his account. And apparently, what he's claiming is that like the tollway it's not even a government entity. Apparently, it's owned by this company in Spain, and we're paying to all these people. And apparently, the agents are like paid commission off money they collect. So they do like little like shady little things to get you to pay more, and like with the late fees and stuff. You have to watch all of his videos. That's actually insane.
They're not a government entity or state entity.
Privately owned, apparently, by like he's alleging it's a company in Spain that owns it.
That's fucking nuts. I mean, first off,
because we don't pay state
just
tax.
get the fucking toll tag, bro.
Yeah, well, he got a new car apparently, and then
Oh, the moment I got the truck, I asked Sid to, because she has the account. I said add my truck in there. Here's the license plate. Like, do it now, please.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of that shit for that reason.
yeah,
Like, I absolutely hate tolls if I don't have. Like, my thing is, when I'm driving to Florida next week, I'm taking the tolls. Or do I
you have to take the toll roads in Texas and Dallas. I mean,
Yeah, no. And Dallas is fine, but what I'm saying, if there's tolls in other states,
they'll just mail it to you.
oh, they will.
Yeah, because they just take it off
They
your
don't
license plate.
don't take my actual Texas toll tag. That doesn't work across the board.
I don't think so. No, because it's NTTA, I think.
Oh, that's duh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
but they'll just use your license plate and mail it you the bill. That's what they did with me before I had a toll tag.
North Texas Tollway.
Yeah, like toll is like so.
Yeah, Toll Associates, whatever.
NTTA.
But
yeah.
they're not. So does that run all the way to Houston though?
I don't know. I think it's just like
It's
North Texas.
just the North Texas spot. So I wonder how far that runs.
I wonder what their like jurisdiction is.
Yeah, because that dude's probably getting fucking slammed.
But there's like a lot of things like that are privatized. Like in Chicago, I think the parking meters are owned by a company in the Middle East.
What the
They were
fuck?
bought out from the city of Chicago.
Why are we not doing this shit, bro? How do you make a fucking? How do you make a fucking?
Like you buy the like the machines.
The meter?
Yeah, the meters and stuff.
And you just fucking stick it in the cement, get a
Or
permit.
no, you buy them off Chicago. You're like, hey, like if you need if Chicago needs
you buy 'em.
money,
Oh.
they're like, hey, we'll pay you. We'll give you the money, but like we get.
How much you think they run for?
Dude, probably billions. You think about how much of a cash cow parking is in the downtown of a city as busy
If
as Chicago.
Chicago needed money, why don't they just fucking use that?
I don't know. Their government isn't that great in Illinois, but like money wise, like they're super. Like the city of Chicago, I think is really bad in terms of like their deficit they're in. And yeah, I don't know. Illinois across the board, I heard that, and like
Yeah, that's crazy. I need to go to Chicago.
I want to go to
Aren't
Chicago
you
really
going?
bad.
Oh, no, you're not
New
going.
York.
New York.
New York.
Yeah, bro. Dude, it reminds me. I'm watching. I've been in the middle of the whole. What was it? It was made in 2024 on Netflix. It's like the history of the mafia.
Oh, I watched that.
Did you?
Yeah,
3
well,
episodes or 4 episodes?
Yeah, where it's like all four of the bosses and
Yes,
how
the five families.
Rudy Giuliani brings them down.
Yeah.
And like basically he like invents RICO.
Yeah, but it's more about the history of the mafia, like how it began and all that. Yeah, that shit interesting as fuck.
We talked about this last time, I think.
Did we?
Yeah, and then like we talked about the Philly one.
The Philly one's
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah. I heard the Philly one is good. I haven't watched that one yet.
That one's really good. I
Yeah.
didn't expect that. Like, it's such a treat when you go on Netflix and you watch something that you don't think is going to be great.
Yeah.
You're just like, fucking, you're like, holy shit.
I've been a big YouTube guy lately.
I go back and forth. I'm on my Netflix phase right now.
I've been so on the fence. I kind of want to get YouTube Premium because I think it's like $10 a month.
Is that no commercials, no ads?
No commercials and ads.
The ads actually kill me on YouTube.
It makes it
they drain.
especially when there's like 4 in a video. You're like, bruh.
I'm not trying to sound weird here, but I fall asleep to Joe Rogan's voice all the
I
time.
fall asleep to podcasts all the time. I listen to the comedy ones.
Yeah, but like, it's such a vibe killer when I'm like closing my eyes, I'm fading off, and all of a sudden
Armor costume.
yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then everything gets brighter.
Oh, you watch on the TV.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh. So I'm beginning to be a turn the TV off when I'm tired guy, which I used to never be that. I used to let that bitch run.
You just play off your phone.
Might be a better idea.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Sid would fucking kill me, bro.
Why?
I don't know why. I feel like she would hate this playing on the phone.
Because you couldn't turn it off. Yeah. Well, you know what you can do? You can make
that would drive her fucking
You can make it
nuts.
so it's audio only on the TV.
Oh.
Yeah. You can make it so that the video turns off.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds me. One time, I can't remember what happened. I think I went up. I used to have that gallon jug.
Yeah.
I still have it, but like, it was when I used to fill it up. And
Spilled it.
Yeah, I had it by my bed. And Sid, in the middle of the night, I wake up at like 3 a.m, just water splashes all over me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And Sid's like huddled in the corner, like trying to hold it to drink because she didn't have water in her side. And I'm like, dude, it's 3 a.m. Like, why don't you just wake me up and ask for it? Anyways, the top ripped completely open, bounced, hit me. It was all over the bed.
That's the worst thing to wake up to.
I've never been woken up by water before. It sucks.
You had to make the bed. Now you have to put the new sheets on.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, and you're wet in your covers, bro. Like, you try to roll over, the fan's on, you hit a cold spot, you're like, oh.
You just didn't. You didn't change the sheets.
No, it's just water dried.
I would have had to.
You would have changed. I mean, it wasn't like covered, but it was like enough to bother me, but not to like get up, if that makes sense. It was 3 a.m.
How much of it spilled?
Like, I don't know. It was just like I think I have a gallon, and I just like dropped it and it went like that, kind of.
That's a good amount of water.
Yeah, but it's not like, like a quarter of it.
Yeah, but like thing is, like if I'm not like super, like I would
It's kind
spaz
of
out.
spread amongst too, and like some of it hit the top of the.
I would have been like, dude, like let's just go to the guest bedroom, the second bedroom.
It was like kind of sad because I woke up. She's just like huddled, holding it like a gremlin in the corner.
She's like tiny compared to that thing.
Yeah,
Dude.
she's like this. I'm like, dude, I would have just fucking gave it to you. Just wake me up. But it happened to me a couple times. Like, that's not the first time it happened. It was when I tried to pick it up by the handle. Handle ripped off. Backfired.
So
Friendly
cute.
fires all the time, dude.
Yeah. You don't use that anymore though, do you?
I'm gonna bring it to Florida
Yeah. It's easier to have
for the
all-
road
all
trip.
of it, yeah.
I think that is.
That's a move that makes sense because you're just driving so far.
That's a utility tool, bro.
Yeah, but drinking it while you're driving is gonna suck.
It's fine. There's enough room in the truck now. I can have Sid hold it on her side. Like,
you have a straw? It's no straw?
It's straw.
Oh, then you're chilling. I thought you had to like.
Oh fuck no, dude! I'm not holding it like that. Dog.
Why did I think that? That sounds like the
No.
worst thing ever.
No. I would absolutely never do that. But people have those.
I know.
Nuts. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks that there's no like handle. There's like that holder thing at the top.
Exactly. Yeah, you just carry like a lantern.
Yeah. I used to do one of those a day, bro. You know what? I should start doing it again.
I think it's easier to measure if you want to do like a full gallon.
I felt so much better. I really did.
And then you just know how much water you're drinking.
Yeah, I feel sluggish these days.
I try to like make a point of having water or remembering to drink water.
Yeah, I've been really lacking it lately.
Really?
Yeah, very much.
I just try to remind myself because I'm taking creatine, so I'm like, if you don't drink enough water, it's like not really good for you. It's not really gonna help. It's not really gonna help.
Yeah. Yeah. I just do that Nature's Lemonade to start my day. And then after that, I'm like, I just in the back of my head, like, just think, like, oh, I don't need water. But I still need to keep drinking water.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make an effort.
You should get Crystal Light, bro. 0 calories.
Or Mio.
Yeah, or just electrolytes. You find some good electrolytes?
I think I have. Sid got some yesterday.
I ripped liquid.
2 days ago.
I ripped the sugar-free liquid IVs.
Okay, no, yeah. She got these, like, other ones. I think it's like, I don't know. Everyone has their takes on them, but, like, this one's an everyday one versus, like, the more intense, like, electrolyte ones.
Oh, like the ones that are more, like, salty?
Yeah, not like Element. Element's supposed to be really good for you, but that's just like drinking salt water.
Yeah. You need, like...
Those are tough.
Well, it's usually, like, all of the main ones don't usually have enough of, like, one of the 3 electrolytes.
Oh.
Because it's, like, magnesium, potassium, sodium.
Mm.
Sodium's just one of them. Like, some of them, like, they make it salty so it tastes like it has, like...
I mean, they're all just, there's so many of them. They're fucking expensive, too.
Yeah, it's literally just like...
They're so fucking expensive.
You see that as of today, Gatorade's changing the formula to like a
Healthier?
fruit-based food dyes, like fruit and vegetable-based food dyes instead of like...
Really?
Yeah. RFK was posting about it.
Nice.
I think that's a good thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I had a Gatorade.
Dude,
but like,
I love, dude, after night drinking, sugar-free blue Powerade, dude.
yeah,
0 cal.
I bet you a crispy blue Powerade.
From like the gas station or 7-Eleven.
Yeah, those do hit. I just don't like, that's not what I'm getting at a store for some. I always just get like a big water whenever I can. I don't know why. But I love water, dude. Love water.
Parched, when you're parched. And
Do you feel your eyes start to water from drinking so
dude,
much?
a nice chug in the middle of the night from like ice cold. I love a lot of ice in the water.
Same.
I fill like almost all with ice.
Sid is like not anti-ice, but she does not give a fuck.
So is Gabby. She's like,
that's out of
she asked me if I could like, I dropped her off at the airport the other day. She asked if I could like wash her water bottle. There's 0 ice in it. I'm like, no, I just wouldn't slide with me.
I mean, it does happen, but when it happens, I drink water less.
What?
Significant, like when the ice melts and it gets warm.
Yeah.
I drink water significantly less.
Yeah, and I don't have an ice maker. I have like
What's the deal
trays.
with that, dude?
What?
Why are we like that?
What? Like we need it? We're just
Like we need
divas.
ice. Yeah. Why? What's our fucking issue, dude?
I just do crisp ice cold water. There's just nothing like it.
No, I know. It's so fucking good, dude.
It's the best. Like, dude, that's like
I prefer that over anything.
like, dude, when you're at like on a hike or you're at like a festival, and you just get all you have is lukewarm water, dude. It sucks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
suck.
That's what. Then you get home and you have like
And the inside, it's like misty.
yeah, it's super gross. One time when I went to Life is Beautiful, I saw like I got water. And then like it's like the last day, and we looked where like we like looked at where it was coming from. We just saw it plugged into a fire hydrant, dude.
Shut up.
Like oh, so we just been drinking
City water.
Nevada, Las Vegas tap water.
Damn. LV
Probably took
tap.
like 3 years off my life.
Fuck.
Lowered my IQ by like 10.
Yeah, dude. You're a Dementor if you hit the LV tap. dog.
The LV tap kills. The
That's,
fire. I'm drinking from a fire hydrant, dude.
that's nuts, bro. Have you ever seen a fire hydrant and go off in real life?
Yeah, a few times.
Like explode?
Oh no, I've seen like aftermath.
Oh, the aftermath?
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Really?
Well, no, not the. I haven't seen that either. I'm just saying like how high the water goes.
Yeah.
And shit. The amount of I always get scared being by fire hydrants, bro.
Dude, and if you park by one, you're just like they'll just and then there's a fire. They'll
They'll
you
tow
get a
your
ticket.
shit.
Or they'll put the freaking hose through your car.
Do they do that?
Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to park in front of them, because if they need it, they need to like go
So
through.
they can break your windows. And
Yeah,
it's the most petty shit ever, but so funny, dude.
it's just like you're not supposed to do it. So
No, for sure.
they just cook you.
Yeah. I actually got a ticket because I was too close. Like, oh my God, the craziest thing. There wasn't even a fire hydrant. It was just a fire lane, but the sidewalk wasn't dyed red.
That's so stupid.
But it was like kind of faded when I really looked at it, but it like was not red.
That's
was, like,
that's
this
on
thing-
them though. It
I
should
didn't
be.
even bother it.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't even know how. Like, I'm just not even going to fight this.
like, whatever. Just pay.
These assholes. Or maybe I did. I sent an email or something, but didn't
I would have
do
taken a picture of it.
that. Yeah, I didn't.
Mm.
I fucked up. Whatever, dude.
Mm.
Take my $80.
That's whatever.
Fucking North Texas Tollway.
The NTTA, bro.
NTTA. Fuck, that sucks if they're really owned by
Spain.
like Spain or another country.
Yeah.
What are we doing, bro?
Just dumb.
All right, you got any villains this week?
Dude, this guy, it literally popped up, Wells Fargo. Like,
Yeah.
what? First of all, I don't even have a Wells Fargo. I used to, but I don't bank with them. He was like chatting with me. He like told me all this stuff. Like someone bought $8,000 worth of firearms with the credit card in my name. And I just go into immediate like freak out mode. So I'm like listening to him talk. I'm like, wait, dude. I'm just like, screw this. I'm like, I'm not getting scammed. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to a Wells Fargo branch to see. And I'm like, whatever, hang up.
That's crazy.
Now I think about it. And he keeps calling me, dude. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? Whatever. And I'm like, I can't. There's no way I'm getting scammed. Like, and then I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I was like, it sounds dumber as I think, because I'm like, dude, I would have known if someone opened a credit card and spent $8,000. I check Credit Karma like religiously.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. I get there and
Scary getting those calls though.
Oh, dude, it popped up as a Wells Fargo number. He said it was at this branch. I looked it up. It was the address. He said he had my address, my current address, which is scary. And then I was like, what, dude? And then I went. She said, the lady's like, no, they do this all the time, like this. Then he called me again after. I was like, such a dick to him. I said all this mean shit.
You called him or he called you?
He called me, and then I like talked to him. I was like, you're such a fucking piece of shit. Blah, blah, blah. Just saying like the rudest stuff to him. And then went home and I was fine. But he's the villain. Evil guy.
That is an evil fucking guy, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy? He's on TikTok. He has like longer hair. Maybe not. But anyways, he hacks into hackers.
Yeah, he like pulls up their video on the screen.
Their videos and shit. And he like talks and like he like says their names and freaks them out. That's fucking awesome. I might watch him tonight.
That's a good watch.
It's such a good watch, dude.
A good get back, especially after like someone tried to scam. Like,
dude, they just were trying to ruin your life.
Oh, dude, they never asked me
That's
my
insane.
information. I was weary of that. I was like, I'm not giving my information to anyone that's not like in front of me.
100%.
Especially if it's like Wells Fargo. I'm like, I'm just gonna go up to the McKinney one. And
unless I'm like doing the call of signing up myself for something that I know.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I go into myself all the time.
Yeah.
I'm super skeptical of everything.
Yeah.
Like these days, like if it's really important, I'll get reached out to, but like how I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking scary, bro.
Do you have one?
Yeah, mine is the people who were putting on my truck bed, bro.
Why?
Because the scheduling was the fucking hardest thing in the world.
What do you mean?
So I schedule like, hey, I want to do it. I think I emailed them on like Monday or something, and they're pretty quick. They're like, yeah, sure. Just tell us which one. I'll send you like the QuickBooks link. You pay it, and then when it's paid, we ship it the next day, and you can come in and we'll get it done. I'm like, sure. I send them an email. Hey, I'm ready to move forward. And I don't hear anything for like 3-4 days. Then I finally get them to like send me the QuickBooks link. QuickBooks link, it doesn't work. The link doesn't work. So like it charged me, but it didn't like go through. So I just got refunded the money. Did it twice, and then I had to like go in, and I was about to go in on like a Saturday, and then they called me Friday night, being like, "Hey, the shipment didn't come in time. Like, can't do it again." So I got canceled on, or like not. It took me like a week and a half to actually get it. I was so annoyed,
Dude,
so fucking annoyed. It's just being led on.
That's annoying. I hate when that happens. Like, and you're just trying. Like nothing's working.
Nothing's working, bro. Nothing was fucking working. It was driving me insane.
Dude, no, I hate that.
I'm like, do I just fucking go? Like, oh, dude, it sucks. But anyways, got it done, and I'm fucking.
Yeah, you've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah,
I got it.
It's expensive, bro. Never wanted fucking.
It's like anything that has to do with like your
car,
car, or like
yeah.
especially a new truck.
Oh, dude, nightmare.
All associated prices are just high.
Yeah. Got anything else?
That's it for the week.
All right, folks. If you like it, please give it the like, heart, share, love, subscribe, hearts.
Share it on LinkedIn.
Yes. And watch the NBA playoffs while you listen to us.
Yeah, and don't watch the Magic Hornets highlights.
Horrible. This is an insane game. All right, folks.
All right.
We love you. Peace.